You're waiting for clarity. You're waiting for motivation. You're waiting for more time. You're waiting for Jesus to return. You're waiting for a call from Buddha. You're waiting for your parent. You're waiting for your grandmama to send you a message through tarot cards on YouTube. Like, what are you waiting for? Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Spy BJ and I hope your day is beautiful, girl, wherever you are. I hope you're having a lovely day. So on my channel, we talk about transformation, mindset mastery, and getting more fulfillment out of this here life. And in order to do that, you gotta upgrade your identity. You have to. You already know what you're supposed to be doing. You're taking shots on a day-to-day basis, but in it, you're feeling uncomfortable. You're having imposter syndrome. You're feeling like, how long is this going to take? You're looking at the numbers. You're obsessing over the outcomes, and that is likely changing your focus, and that is likely taking your focus off of what you should be doing. So we're going to use today's video to get back on track. It's time to get back on track so we can stay on track. You already know what you should be doing. That's not the issue at all. The issue is while you're doing it, you feel uncomfortable, confused, and you're just unsure of yourself. The issue is this version of you feels uncomfortable doing it. Most people don't actually have a decision problem. It's the identity problem that we're going to talk about. I moved across the world knowing two words: soy sauce, Zhang Yu, and hello, ni hao. And I lived there for 4 years and I literally only learned less than 100 words. Still survived. Not because I was confident, because I was willing to look, okay, I don't even know if I was willing to look stupid, but because I was willing to not know something and still make the decision to do it. Like, I was literally willing to look slow. I was willing to look stupid, and it was like, well, what you gonna do about it? That's what you have been avoiding. Most people avoid that. Girl, you gonna look crazy because you don't know what you're doing in the first place. So I've been on this journey, right? I've been on this weight loss journey. When I first started, I could literally walk 10,000 steps and I lost weight. And then when my body got accustomed to it, I had to change my diet. And then when my body got accustomed to that, I had to add exercise. And when my body got accustomed to that, I had to do the next thing. I had to increase the weights. And when my body got accustomed to that, I had to increase my steps. And when my body got accustomed to that, I added a weighted vest. And so I've been expanding, and that's what you have to do. You have to realize that you're going to need to expand. You're going to have to become more disciplined. You're going to have to become more consistent. You're going to have to become more confident in your daily actions, knowing that they're going towards a certain destination. You're going to be more comfortable, but only if you go. Doing that will make you someone who follows through even when you don't feel like it. And instead of becoming that person who becomes more of everything that you keep dreaming about, you're waiting and you're waiting. You're waiting for clarity. You're waiting for motivation. You're waiting for more time. You're waiting for Jesus to return. You're waiting for a call from Buddha. You're waiting for your parent. You're waiting for your grandmama to send you a message through tarot cards on YouTube. Like, what are you waiting for? It's not your timing. It's your identity. Your identity needs you to take action. The time is going to tick and tock anyways. And until that shifts, nothing else will happen. But the clock will keep moving and you'll be in the same place. Now I know you don't want to be there. I know you're ready to move, but it's you. You have to get out of your own way. You have to decide, you know what, I'm going to look stupid. And that's okay, because that's what you're going to do in the beginning. But at some point, you're not. But you become the person that's more comfortable, that's more confident, more motivated when you decide, I'm okay with this being a part of the process. Because it is. It's a part of the process, girl. So are you ready to become someone different? Are you ready to become the woman of your dreams? I am. I really am. I'm doing and seeking out things that are completely out of my comfort zone on a day-to-day basis. I'm choosing me. And it may even be uncomfortable to other people. But what's more important than me shifting to become a better person? If you're ready to stop waiting and to start becoming, girl, read a book, journal your thoughts, practice breath work, exercise, walk every day, get out in the sun, release your throat chakra. Even if you don't, post videos, definitely speak into a recorder and start speaking how you truly feel. Get in a habit of just preparing yourself and being who it is you want to be now, by stepping out of your comfort zone. And the things that I just named are just baseline. When you start expanding and you start going into your own thing, the one that's a combination of your passion, your knowledge, and your creativity, where you're going in your direction, it's gonna get so good. But you gotta lay the foundation right, and you gotta be okay knowing the foundation sucks in the beginning because you don't know what you're doing. But you're going to get it nice and strong by building it literally, and then you'll be on your way to building a rich life on purpose. I'm talking about mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. All right, so if you're interested, I would truly appreciate it if you subscribe. My name is Spivey J, and I truly hope you have a beautiful day. All right, peace. You're beautiful. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. It's a must. It's a must. You just gotta trust. Upgrade your identity in the cusp of your uncomfortability. You're probably uncomfortable, right?